cleared in Colombia. 3 IRA suspects are acquitted of training Marxist rebels. Hundreds more British troops could be sent to Iraq to replace Spanish troops returning home. And more than 50 top diplomats attack Blair's policy on the Middle East and Iraq.
And also this hour, as the Met's top policeman retraces her final moments, we'll be live in Paris for the latest on the inquiry into the death of Diana, Princess of Wales. Also, barging into the new Europe, we'll be taking a boat ride along the Danube as part of our special look at the expansion of the EU.
Good afternoon. Let's start with that breaking news. A Colombian court has acquitted 3 Irishmen on charges that they helped the leftist FARC rebels with military training.
A little after 5:15, busy afternoon. Let's get a reminder of the latest headlines. 3 men suspected of being IRA members have been cleared of training Marxist rebels in Colombia.
The Ministry of Defence is considering sending hundreds more British soldiers to Iraq. 7,500 UK troops are currently stationed there.
More than 50 former top diplomats have signed a letter criticising the government's policy on the Middle East and Iraq.
And in sport, Roy Keane's return to the international fold is on hold. After all the fuss, he won't travel with the Republic of Ireland squad to face Poland because of injury. Well, a much bigger injury crisis hit Scotland. 6 players pull out of Wednesday's friendly against Denmark. And at the Crucible, first to 13 is into the 3rd round. Well, it's tight between Barry Pinches and Stephen Hendry. It's 12-11 to Hendry. I'll be back with the result from that match in half an hour. See you then.
Thanks, Alina. We'll see you a little bit later. The controversial Muslim cleric Abu Hamza has been told that his appeal against the decision...
This is BBC News 24. Still ahead.
We'll be live on board the News 24 barge, no expense spared, as it heads along the Danube and towards a new and bigger Europe.
A fine vessel. Now let's return to our main story, the potential deployment of hundreds more British soldiers to Iraq.
Now, you're watching BBC News 24.
After the news summary, when we'll hear how the expansion of the EU by 10 countries and 75 million people may help or hinder the UK economy.
Russell, we'll see you in a few moments. Now let's get a weather forecast. Here once again is Darren Bett.
Hello there. It's a transition day today, really, as we move to something much cooler and wetter as well. And the rain is really kicking off now across south-east Wales, through the Midlands and north-east England. Here we have a Met Office severe weather warning, certainly some dangerous travelling conditions with some slow-moving, heavy and thundery downpours. We've also got a little bit of rain coming into western Scotland and Northern Ireland, and our 2 rain areas here are really going to combine through this evening, overnight and into tomorrow, keeping that rain going, very slow-moving. The devil, I think, is going to be in the detail, but a very different day for East.
Hello, a very good afternoon. You're watching BBC News 24. Let's get a summary of the latest news. Here's Adrian.
Jane. A judge in Colombia has cleared 3 IRA suspects of training Marxist...